Hello, beautiful ones, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be looking at what's going on with you for the month of March. Yes, and also still month of birthdays coming up. So I'm going to look for, we're finishing off mid-February and halfway into February, half into March, 1 week. So I'm not going to really look at those because I've been looking at those last month. It doesn't really matter, Pisces. You know, just one goes into the other. So take it as you will. You can look at last month's and look into this month, and I'm sure it will be all going into each other. So first of all, what's coming up in March? We have a full moon in Virgo and then a new moon in Aries. So I like the idea of going into Virgo after a beautiful new supermoon in Pisces. It's going to help ground you into doing what you need to do to get those beautiful dreams that you've been writing down into a state of fruition. Okay? So we're building this year. We're building on our dreams, and we're building it in a Pisces sort of way. So please, 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 just take every opportunity that you have to build that within yourself. All right, my beautiful ones. So I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull from Wisdom of the Oracle, Oracle of Mystical Moments, and the Mystical Moments Tarot. And I'm going to pull 4 cards for the 4 weeks to see how the energy flows. And which one am I going to start with? How about we start with Wisdom of the Oracle, and then we'll do the 2 that match. Just, you know, just have fun with it. All right, so let's see. Ooh, okay. Not for you. And I like that. I love this card. I actually do love this card because it's got the nope. Okay, and the chessboard for me is representative of the world's energy. But I'm just going to keep going. Okay, I'm going to pull 4 cards and 4 more cards, and then we'll pull tarot for the whole month. Yeah. Let's see what the energy is going to do for you this month. Kind of stuff. Nope, not for me. I love that. Mending. Another great card to have. I feel you getting really strong here, Pisces. Okay, you're going to have another month of strength. I can almost see it. Okay, orphaned. Okay, but this is, what is it? It's a 5. Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going. Oh, and yang energy. Look at that. Action. Action. Okay. So let's do that. Put these here. Treasured memories. Elixir of life. Oh, liberty. Look at that. Liberty. Nice. Morning dew girl. I love this. Okay. There's a rebirth happening here. I mean, it's obvious, you can see it here. I mean, even just looking at the cards, you are going to be turning into something more. Again, I guess your tutelage continues in regards to spiritually how you're going to move. You're going to put a lot of things to bed. You're going to heal some things, maybe things that you haven't thought of in a long time. Yeah, I'm getting that today. I was thinking of a situation today. I was wondering why that was coming in, and I guess I shouldn't wonder why, especially when it feels... I'm about to do a reading. I get intuitive hits, and I start thinking or dream about something that I haven't thought of in, like, close to 15, 20 years, you know, and it's like, why is this in my mind? And obviously... this is like letting you know why, okay? So we're going to look at it. I'm going to pull some more cards. Yeah, again, the healing cards coming in. So this is letting me know that you are definitely, right? Transformation, Eight of Swords. Look at that. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this has been, yeah. 3 of Cups, reconnecting. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles finishes off. So, okay. Let's take a look at this, Pisces. You may find yourself going down a road this month. And for me, it feels like memories, because that's what it was. It's memories of a past, something that really shaped who you were. Okay? Something that really, really, like, I don't know, held your heart and your soul, and something that didn't really go according to plan. So I'm just going to leave that up to you. And I feel that it took probably a very long time for you to mend from this, to get over this, because you go from a 6, that's a life-changing moment. But you decided for whatever reason that it didn't, nope means like no, it didn't happen, okay? The game didn't play, or it never started. Something never just happened. It wasn't meant for you. And that's the way they want you to see this. This wasn't your chess game to have. If this is like unrequited love or something like that, you know, you love somebody but it wasn't returned, or you wanted a job and you never got it, or there's an opportunity feel that came and you missed it, it wasn't meant to be. And this is how they want you to see this month, Pisces. They want you to see that it wasn't meant to be, but it was meant to be seen, but not, I guess, grabbed onto. Wasn't meant to come to fruition, if you want, okay? And you need to mend yourself from that. There's a 7 here. Again, the mending is the assessment of the feeling that you felt, that dejected, okay? Because you have 5, 6, and 7 all in this part here, okay? The thing they want you to know is that these things are holding you back. Either they make you feel like a sense that you were not good enough, that either, let's talk about just, you know, a job you didn't get, or unrequited love. Somebody didn't think you were valuable enough. Okay, so we're just going to use that. You can use it in anything in your life right now, anything that you have been holding on to. And this month, we're going to talk to you about this. Okay, and I'm talking we as in me and spirit. We are going to talk to you about this. How that sprung you into action, and that it's gotten to you where you are now. Look at this. Look at this. Morning dew, a rebirth, a yang, the energy of action, and the 3 of Cups, the reconnection to self, to abundance, to everything that's good, okay? So you have to stay in this mindset, and you have to return to it. Even if this month you're looking at things that maybe didn't exactly go as planned, okay? I don't know why they find it important, but there's something maybe you've been avoiding, something that you've thrown under the carpet that you haven't really looked at. And they want you to look at it because they want you to see the truth of the matter. Okay? These are memories. These were treasured memories, because some of them, even unrequited love, when you love somebody, even if not returned, the feeling of love is good, or the anticipation of a career or a job that never was. Those feelings were good. This is something you really wanted, right? This is something your soul wanted and treasured. You took all of your might to do it. And the elixir of life, it's just This is what life's about, right? The anticipation, the wanting, the planning, the doing, you know, if you love somebody, you send them flowers and you shower them with love. This is what life is about. This is the thing that you wanted, but somehow there's a big gap that happened there, and it left you feeling less, lacking, wanting. Now the card of liberty comes in, and it comes right after 1 yang, 2 liberty. It is time to free yourself. There's also the 8 of swords that came here telling me to free yourself of these burdens. The 10 of wands. Okay? It's time to free yourself from those burdens. It's time to get out of that mindset, away from what this represented to you. Remember, I keep telling you, Pisces, everything that happens in your life is something that brings in wisdom. And if these things weren't meant to happen to you, what else could it be? To make you stronger, to make you shoot higher, and to make you resilient. If it's unrequited love and that person didn't give it back to you, they were never meant for you. You were meant for better. Okay, that's the only way. We always romanticize things that we don't get. We always think that they're going to be so much better. Like in our memories, it's so much better than they were. They were just this, you know, unreachable thing that we never got. This unreachable perfect job or career that we never got. But the truth of the matter is it was a false start. Nope, nothing ever happened there. So you're romanticizing everything that happened after that. That relationship could have been a dud. It could have ended as fast as it began when you saw how incompatible you were with each other. Job, the same thing. Friendship, the same thing. Okay? We tend to put we tend to put memories in a treasured spot when there are none there. Do you understand? Yeah. So they're trying to tell you here, it's time to rest on this. It's time to heal this and transition to a better place, because you don't ever want to live on the what ifs. You want to live into the right now. You want to move forward into what is coming to you and how that's going to bring you right now the abundance and the connection that you need. Okay? The living is in the action that you put out right now, the yang, the action that you do today. And they want you to stay in that energy right now. If you're going to cultivate any kind of good feeling energy of your past, it has to be a good memory. Something that has happened that filled your being with energy and with joy. You begin with that. The what ifs, they need to go away. You need to free yourself from that. Okay? Because you have been keeping yourself there, my beautiful angel. That's you, angel, sitting in a cage that's half open, ready for you to move on. So it's time to move on. And in the month of March, we're going to move on, just like here, winter will be moving on and spring will be beginning. If it hasn't, or if it's not already underneath, we've been getting thaws. So, yeah, there's something underneath percolating, and it's time for you to grow. These things, that winter was there to kind of let the seed take its time to grow. You know, it's through the winter the seed is slowly going to come in. So you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? You do. The mending, this is the elixir of life, but you have to see it for what it was. Okay? You don't have to separate yourself thinking that there's something wrong with you, that you have to alienate yourself from this. This was all meant to happen. Everything happens for a reason. And with it, if you really think about it, much more love, much more career, especially if you use it wisely. You can go for bigger and better things. If somebody told you in your lifetime that you were never going to amount to anything and be anything worthwhile, would you sit there and believe them for the rest of your life? Or would this terrible statement, you would spend your life trying to make sure that it never became a fact, that it would give you liberty? So what do you do with this person who told you we're never going to be? Do you thank them? Do you love them and say thank you? Thank you for spewing such terrible things that I felt compelled to prove you wrong. And I did. And I'm grateful. And I went on to so much more. That's what you've got to do with it. Okay? So this is going to be another month of just getting you out of the garbage that you've been feeding your mind for maybe the longest time about all kinds of different things. All kinds of different things. It's all about perception. Okay? If you're going to go in the past, Pisces, if you're going to go into memories, you better make them good ones. And the bad ones, see them for what they are. The freedom that you've received, the transition that it caused, the beautiful reconnection to who you were truly meant to be. All right, so this is for your month of March. So we're going to be dispelling lies. I think that's the real thing. Dispelling lies and putting strength into action. Right. Putting strength into action. That is what March is going to be. Another power month for you. I look forward to it with you, Pisces. I'm going to send you love, light, and blessings, and I will be back to do your weekly. Absolutely. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye for now.